What is going on, Internet? It is May the 6th, and you're here for another Boom Beach video. I like the way Boom Beach is said. Anyways, let's carry on. We've got a Dr. T day. It is Dr. T of the most tropical sort in his Hawaiian shirt and drinking a Mai Tai, I suppose. But let's get right into it. We're on stage 1. We're gonna use Brick. She's a good girl. I mean, you gotta like Brick. I'm a big fan of Brick, especially on Tropical. Just a good girl. I don't know why I'm saying good girl, but sounds like I'm talking to a dog or something like that. Come on, Brick, come to the party. Here we go. Let's get rocking. Coming up to the core with all of our might that we could have GBE'd probably, that we still should GBE probably. Stage 1. And for those of you who watched my trader video last night, holy crow, were the crates ever bad. I thought they were bad last week, but this week was way worse, and the offers are not terribly exciting. So, a little bit sad there, but I understand the whole, my basic theory is that they're trying to keep the number of hero tokens to a minimum, because the last thing they want is people with maxed heroes complaining about when the new hero is going to come out. But I mean, let's get going. Let's get Dr. T stage 2 done. It is the weekend. I love the weekend. I live for the weekend. I don't know what it is, but if I could, I would love. There are people out there who love their jobs and really look forward to going to work. And I don't dislike my job, but if I could be retired right now, that would be way better. I would way rather be retired. That would be a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Every time I go and hang out with my parents and my dad doesn't know which day it is, he just retired in the last couple of years, I am extremely, extremely envious because I would like to be retired, but I have many years ahead of me for that. So maybe one day, hopefully one day, I should say. And I just heard my wife park the car, so there's going to be some background noise here. Oh, but speaking of, I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I heard a daddy. Let's close that door. Speaking of, one thing that I promised to do in this video today was one of my subscribers and often long-time commenters coined the nickname Spart McFart for Everspark, and it's his birthday today. So I figured I would throw a quick shout out to Mr. Fireball from the Discord. I believe he's in one of the Reddit task forces now, but happy birthday. I can't remember. I don't know how I got on that topic, but nonetheless, have a wicked birthday. May the 6th is your birthday. So basically it goes Star Wars Day, Return of the 5th, or Cinco de Mayo, depending on what you subscribe to, and then Fireball. Did I just? Yeah. Anyways, so that's not a bad string of days. That is not a bad string of days whatsoever. We're on stage 4. I'm totally in full-on ramble mode. I always end up staying up ridiculously late on the nights of my trader streams. Just can't go to sleep very easily. I've got soccer on those nights as well, so it ends up being me being very, very busy and all amped up a little bit. So let's go get it down before that mortar crushes us. Mortar crushed more than a few of our troops. I don't know if I could have shocked that any differently or any better, but nonetheless. Okay, big breath. Let's go. Come on, Brick. Let's tag team this stuff and get back into some sort of semblance of logic. So we've got a hit here that is a little bit. Is there a spot back there? There's no room behind the rocket launcher, and I've got a ridiculously huge sneeze coming, so apologies in advance. You may want to mute, or maybe not. Maybe the sneeze went away. Now let's get rid of this flamethrower here. Oh, stuck in. Almost sneeze. There we go. But way better than not sneezing. That's one of the least favorite feelings is just getting stuck in sneeze and never end up sneezing. So I suppose there are far, far worse feelings, but it's not terribly fun. I think I overstated that just a touch, but you get the drift. Not sneezing and being stuck in that mode is awkward. Yes, just like this video right now. 2 smokes when I probably didn't need to. Only 2 shocks. This is going to be very, 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 very dangerous. I'm going to lose a lot of troops here. So let's shock here and just medkit the crap out of everything. These mortars are just going to wreck me though. Come on. Stage 5 and I just don't get along for some reason. Just mortars. Mortars just wrecked me. Don't remove that flamethrower. That was a terrible idea. I used way too much GBE on that. That was painful. Don't do that. Stage 5 and I are... I think I'm going to have to call it a quit and just never do stage 5 again. There's a nice shock over here, right about there, I think is about the right spot. Nope, missed the mortar. So let's go a little bit forward. Missed the mortar. Let's get all of this stuff and all of this stuff. And is that everything? Nope, there's a shock launcher there too. So 4 shocks is not going to happen, so I'm going to have to simplify a little bit. 1. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go over to the left-hand side. I don't want to deal with it. Going central, there's too many shocks there, so we're not going to go central. We're going to go to the left, and hopefully we'll get some stuff with the barrage. Look how good that barrage is. That's like an A+ as far as barrages go. We're going to artillery this, pick up a couple extra GBE, and then here we go. Let's get rocking. 1, 2. I'm going to come over as far as I can to the left here in a reasonable sort of walk. And then a nice 45-degree angle to there. Don't lose the delay there. Come on. And then I'll go right to there. Right to the... Oh, shoot. This is not going to be good. Let's get back here. Let's get back here. I totally mistapped and did not drop my smokes. So let's retreat. I gap smoked and where you shouldn't gap smoke. So nice little walk just for the test. That test worked out pretty well though. Thankfully, oh, my sound's not on. Let's turn some sound on. Little bit of distraction from the lull that is just me blabbing at you. We'll get some game sounds in there. Let me know if you... And of course, the barrage is not as good on the second attempt. Let me know if you prefer the game sounds or you hate the game sounds, or if the game sounds are too loud or too quiet. I'm interested to hear your opinions on that. Lots of people, I think, seem to prefer no game sounds, but I personally like the game sounds a little bit. So we're going to retreat again. Barrage retreat, hashtag, whatever you want to say. Excitement, hype, yay! But I just need to get this. Let's go. Here we go. I don't know. It's almost like I'm penalized for screwing up. That boom mine does not want to go away. I need to get a little bit higher. Let's try again. Not intentional. Hashtag barrage retreat is getting annoying. Gratuitous hashtags. That boom mine is just so stubborn and it's totally going to hit brick right in the face. So that is why I am going to try just to get it down. Let's go. I mean, it's definitely in the range of... There we go. That's a better one. That's what we're after. And see, there is a good reason for all this stuff. Just get all the good stuff down. It's worth it. You will reap the benefits of sheer awesomeness. Now let's come over to here again and drop our smoke. Oh, little gap, our little gap. Losing to burning. Burninating. Never like to be burninated. Trogdor. I'm not gonna do the yell. I'm gonna get 1, 2 into that corner. Probably should have flared a little bit more forward. They're probably gonna bleed out the back, but look at this, we got enough for lots of shock. So let's go shock and shock and shock. And med kits for days. Med kits for days. That's far, far better than the other side. As long as that machine gun doesn't melt our faces. So, stage 6, much better than stage 5. Don't go up the middle, otherwise this bottom shock launcher will wreck your life, and there's tons of machine guns around. So, with a better landing, you can do that far, far better than I did. 22 lost is not awful, but just too many. Too many diamonds, too many mistakes. I don't have enough diamonds again for the finish, so I'm gonna have to take this down in one. Flamethrowers. Is there a mine behind there too? Nope, just there. So let's go over to here, and we're gonna probably use just an artillery, I think, and I can get this down. Actually, no, we got 2 there, so I'm gonna do a barrage back there. If I do a barrage, it'll be -4. If I do an artillery, it'll be minus... 2 artillery will cost me 8, and I'll get 0 back. And a barrage, and yeah, I think it works out better. I gave up on the math a second ago, but I think we're better off. So let's do that. Maybe we can get it down with 1 barrage too. Let's just give that a shot, shall we? No. So I'm just gonna cut bait and get rid of that mine at the front with an artillery, and we'll just actually, let's just check the level on that first. That'd be a smart thing to do. It is level 22, so it needs to go away, and it needs to go away now. No other mines. So we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Assuming there we go. So we're gonna go up in there. I've got 1 shock on the flamethrowers, 1 shock on that. Ugh. Okay, let's go. We're just gonna wing it. Which is not a good idea when you're out of diamonds. Probably shouldn't just wing it, but we're gonna do it anyways because I am ridiculous and crazy and all that sort of stuff. Let's get right back to there. 1 smoke there, and then can I do it with 1 more smoke? I'm gonna do 2 smokes just because I don't want to screw this up. Don't bleed out the front, please. Don't bleed out the front, please. Oh, you did. You had to do it, didn't you, Mr. and Mrs. Zooka? Medkits for days. Medkits gotta save our lives. Did I not do battle orders? Yeah, I did. Oh no, I'm gonna fail. Oh, I used 2 smokes and I still failed. Ah! I used 2 smokes and I still failed. So let's go like this. I'm out of diamonds. I'm gonna pause for 1 sec. I'll be right back. Ah, wait. Okay, that was far, far quicker than I expected it to be, so maybe next time I don't need to use the no diamonds excuse. So here we go. Let's try that again. That was just not good. They always bleed out exactly, step out of smoke exactly where you expect them to. So I should have seen that coming for certain. Let's go like this. And then we're going to go straight up to there, and I'm going to smoke there. That's awfully close. And then like that. That looks a little bit better. Still have our delay. Still in good shape. Battle orders are selected. 1, 2, 3, and medkits, of course, medkits for days. That flamethrower, that front rocket launcher machine gun, that front machine gun was actually doing quite a bit of damage to me, so I should have shocked it. I would recommend shocking it. I mean, it's in that right area, so just poor execution by me. But stage 7, all 7 stages going down as per the normal lately. It seems like Tropical hasn't been hard to beat for a while. So HQ18, unboosted, and we've got, let's see, look at this. Small 9 has got 7 spots available. So if you're somewhere between 400 VP and 12 million VP, jump in. We'd love to have you. We are doing somewhere between Hope Deep Cut just started. We're doing more between Forlorn Hope, Massive Attack, Deep Cut, and nope, no dead ends in the list at all. So, and check this out, we are up to, where is that? 287th in the world, so pretty good, not many complaints. Come jump in, there's lots to learn, lots to see, lots to do, and the op rewards are pretty good indeed. Now that last operation we had was terrible, so other than that, the rewards are usually better than that, but come see us, come jump in, and we'd love to have you. Peace.